Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 3 of Let's Play... Oh shoot, what did we call it again? Defective Decadence! I need to remember that. I should remember the title of my own series, right? Alright, so Defective Decadence number 3. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. I don't have any factions, so we're not going to do anything about that. But anyway, so we need to figure out how is the current king of Asturias allied to France. Like, how did that happen? Where was the chain that brought them in? Let's see. Let's just see. Okay, so what's the best way to do this? Okay, so these are the people who are involved. Asturias, Aquitaine, West Francia. So they're both involved. Separately, they were involved. So how are you allied to Asturias? It's Louis's sister, Giselle. Alright, so your sister, Giselle. This woman here, who conveniently has no intrigue, she needs to die. We'll kill that alliance. If possible. I need an inside man. He maybe. Maybe. Oh, geez. Some of these are tough. How much would it cost to bribe you? 20 gold. Let's try it. It didn't work. Close, but not quite. Okay. I mean, all I need is just one person. Nope. It's not gonna do it. I don't like spending money, but jeez, I think it's gonna be the same no matter what. I need to get some better traits. Just spent 80 gold for nothing. Okay, well, let's take a break from that person for a second. That's fine. And then you are allied to him. You are allied to Aquitaine, Bavaria, Castile. Castile. Is Asturias in here? He is. And this is so Charles' daughter, Giselle's brother-in-law. So this is actually your daughter. It's the same person. Alright, so she's just the linchpin. Or we can kill him. Maybe that person would be more likely. Nope. Well, it is tough plotting against Christians. Okay, so if that's the case, we're going to stick with we'll stick with... I'm confused. Where did that woman go? There she is. Was I plotting against the right blind person? Why are they both blind? What happened to these men? They're all missing their eyes. Or two of them, at least. Now this guy we could kill. Just for the sake of weakening the kingdom. Let's work on that for now. And just see if maybe there's even just one more person we can get on our side. This guy right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna take a break from that, and I'll see if I can kill Giselle. I'm no longer lustful. That's too bad. I need to be lustful. I have no son. The game could still end right now. My vassals continue to get pissed off at me for supporting my liege. I mean, he's got, you know what? He's got enough men now. Let's disband. He doesn't need my help anymore. As long as he's winning. We're getting close to it. Yeah, 1% in favor of Fruella. Now it's tied. My liege is doing just fine now. And we're over 100%. Hey, I have a son! Nope, that's a daughter. I don't care about her. I have a son, though. Let's name him Hassan. After me. Congratulations. Yay. Oh, and he's strong. Wonderful. That's fantastic. That would be a good character to play as. Now, even though we have 100% plot power, this has not yet fired, which is kind of annoying. We still like our liege. We'll probably never forget about the fact that he gave us those titles. We built some castle walls. I think I'm going to hold on to my money for a bit, though. Oh, and I can choose the ambition to become the king of the Umayyad Sultanate. I don't want to do that. And not against this character. It just doesn't fit. From a roleplay perspective, he's just... Nah. We like him. Yes, yes. I mean, if I pick up ambitious, we're going to kill him. But just being deceitful and cruel doesn't justify me murdering my liege. That's my rule. I'm sticking to it. My liege is going to get a good amount of money when he wins this war. Not as much as before I blew up the realm for him, but still some. We're going to do nothing because I don't have it. There are no factions. There's nothing to faction against. Okay. Oh, good job. He did. He improved relations with him. Observing Ramadan would help out with Decadence. So just to remind you, what's going to end up happening is this game's going to go great, we're going to have lots of fun, and then all of a sudden the game's going to get ruined by the Decadence system. That's the whole purpose. Peddlers are selling all sorts of food, clothing, exotic spices, and luxuries, such as glass and jewels, filled the town... Okay, I read that wrong. But there are a couple things I need. I'm greedy. I don't like merchants. No, I don't like merchants. My money is mine. I'm not gonna give you any money. West Francia is involved, and he does have a rather large army. Only 3,500, but most of it's in our territory. And Aquitaine is only down at 1,500. Maybe I should support my liege with some more troops again. I don't want him... Again, I just don't want him to lose. He's got... You know what? He's actually... Never mind. He is really doing just fine. He's got 17,000. Yeah, he doesn't need my help. Speaking of troops, though, do we have enough room for a retinue? Not even close. What about technology? We've got just a tiny bit of technology that's been showing up since I became the Duke. What is our cultural retinue, anyway? It's light cavalry. It's the Camel Warrior retinue. Okay. I'm imagining, then, that our special building, yeah, Camel Riding Grounds, very similar to what the Tengri have. Another Wali has been impressed. Improved relations plus 80. It's pretty good. Okay, who else doesn't like me? Can we find someone else that's more important to, please? The Wali of Arakena. Let's have him go perform charity there now. And, you know, my liege could like me more. So we'll keep our guy there. And our liege continues to win battles. He's got a nice stack here, 4,700. This one's just beating stuff up. And what he's doing, he's playing the defensive war. So he's just camping out on the target county. The war was declared as a holy war for Castile, and it's just a single county. So he doesn't really need to do anything. He can just wait. Eventually he'll win just because of the ticking war score. He's up to 83% now. Yep, he's going to win. Which is good. I still want to murder our neighbors. I feel obligated to kill them. I'm going to cancel this plot for now because it hasn't fired yet and it doesn't really matter. And instead I'm going to try to kill Giselle again. I don't like the idea of our neighbors being allies. From a spy mastery kind of position, that okay, nothing we can do there, so let's just try to murder him again. There's really no cost involved to canceling it. Except for you have to re-invite people. That's not a big deal, though. Okay. Voluntarily give to charity? No, thank you. I wonder, you know, Cadiz is my capital, but only because that's where I started. Let's see if maybe one of these other counties would be a more sensible place to be. I own these 4 right here. Looks like this one has a tiny bit of technology. 6. Let's sort by legalism. Yeah, Cadiz and Algeciras are both pretty high. How about noble customs? Niebla is actually the best. The other one that I want to have is castle infrastructure. I think I'm going to move it to Algeciras. Let's do that. That's our new capital. It's also, it has more men. If you remember, Gibraltar is the castle here, and it's got a lot more troops, which means I'd like to have the capital have the most defense. So, and that's fine. Other than that, I'm not really going to worry about technology too much. Now, I could be declaring my own wars. Like right now, if I wanted to, I could declare a war on these people. I could just say, hey, I'm going to swoop in underneath him and do a holy war for Galicia. But this is a roleplay type thing. I don't have any brothers or half-brothers that are demanding land. Otherwise, I face decadence problems. So I'm not going to just go on wars for the sake of giving them land. And also, I'm craven. I don't want to fight. I'm afraid of war. I have no problem commanding other people, but even so, I don't want to go to war. Sounds dangerous. Plus, I'm the spy master. You know, I'm the court intrigue dude. Unfortunately, my liege is stressed out. He's pissed off some wali. My wife is pregnant. Here come the extra boys. Have you won yet, liege? He did. Truce was signed the September the 11th. So a while ago. He's no longer at war. He's instituted limited crown authority. Okay. So under limited crown law, we just have to give him some levy. I have no problem with that. I love the man. I think he's fantastic. There's some Viking raiders. Hey, we actually have enough technology. We could get some points now. I would be interested, I think, in getting a retinue. Let's do that. Yeah, it's still going to be a while, though. We need 1,000 retinue cap. Still. Yep. My daughter has a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle. I'll give her a tender back. I'm cruel, so I'm gonna beat her. I'm a mean man. Ah, okay, so we do have some plots. I don't want to fabricate a claim on my liege. I don't think that makes sense. But we could kill some people. We could try to revoke the Sheikhdom of Seville against my steward. I don't need the land. I'd be over my domain limit, but I don't really like him either. I have a negative 20. He has a negative 20 opinion of me. Let's see how I feel about him. I think he's okay. Alright, fine. I'll keep him around. Another son. Alright, so the decadence problems will begin in T-minus 16 years. Infamously greedy. And the thing is that because I have to have 3 wives because of my own personal rules, my opinion of Abda, I hate her. Wow. She's fat. Why did I marry a fat woman? That's sad. Poor me. How do I feel about this one? I like her. And I like her. I just don't like the fat one. And yet she's given me one of my sons. A messenger arrives with an invitation to all the warriors of the land to take part in a Phoricea, a great martial competition held but once per reign to determine who is the greatest. Okay, I'll go. Oh god, even though I don't like her, she's pregnant. So I hate this fat woman. No, wait a minute. Never mind. No, this is her. Yep, okay, I'm just looking at the wrong spot. So even though I think she's ugly and that she's fat, I'm still sleeping with her. And I made her pregnant. That's funny. I have a little bit of money again. Probably should spend that on something. Let's go ahead and build up some more military stuff. Enter a training grounds. That's good. Yakta is slow to learn to talk. My daughter. Okay, so again, looking at my traits to determine how I should act. I'm cruel, and I like to lie to people. So I could send her to the nannies. I could just ignore her. I am patient. I could choose this option. I'd say Wroth would be more about birching the words from her. Although patient could allow me to encourage her or let her take her time. So let's just say, I'm not even looking at the outcomes. I'm not... I'm going to encourage her, but she's a woman. I'll let her take her time. She's got a stutter. Stupid girl. Beat her. Beat her up. Okay. Our income is continuing to grow. It's at 130 now. It's quite good. I have learned much from the skilled warriors who attended. Both my swordsmanship and archery have improved. Cool. Now, I want to raise city taxation. My wife is pregnant. The kidnappers overpowered me. Ooh. Oh god, I forgot about the plot again. They overpowered me and made sure I could not call for help by stuffing a filthy rag in my mouth. Luckily, they did not get far away with me. Sheikh Muhammad and the guards managed to set free me. Managed to free me. I can read, I swear. So my steward, the guy who I don't like, actually protected me. Okay, well, I am definitely going to make him... I like him now. Here, I'll give you a title. I want you to be my cupbearer. I trust you to drink my drinks. And all these darn Walis are trying to kill me. Little bastards. Just because I'm taxing the hell out of you because I'm so greedy. It's not my fault. I need money. Don't you understand? My heart missed a beat when I saw Rishawana emerge from the dungeons covered in grime with a bloody knife in hand. She's become wroth. That's fine. What else can we build? Nothing. Good. Okay, I'm still just 24 years old. I have a third son. And I think now I'm going to take a break, so I will see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.